Hello, Brotherhood members, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. In the last episode, we went ahead and saved some Native Americans who were being enslaved. This episode, I'm gonna pretty much go around Boston here and try to open up all the different viewpoints, try to find the other letters for Benjamin Franklin. Just basically do all the little things to get things set up before moving ahead on the storyline. Would be definitely hard to climb in this frozen weather. But guess he's able to achieve it. Alright, let's synchronize this point. As I've said before, I really like to get all the viewpoints and everything synchronized because I just feel like it makes things more efficient overall. Alright, so I could take the one letter I have to Franklin, but doesn't really seem like it would be a worthwhile thing. So let's go ahead and get these viewpoints over here synced, and then we'll go ahead and look for the other letters. I think this is a good time to be doing this as well because right now we're not wanted or anything, so it's not like we're in trouble for just going around and doing this, you know? See what he has. Don't really need anything per se. I mean, I could use some smoke bombs. Let's go ahead and get those so that way we have a full amount. Not as worried about bullets because I can always get bullets off of dead bodies at a point. Somebody saw us, but it's not too concerned about us. Once again, that's why I like doing this at this point, because people aren't as worried about what I'm doing. Alright. We have one more viewpoint over there. That's pretty much it for this top area. Definitely high up here for this one. There's a thief over there, I think. Believe I can tackle him. Okay. Well, that wasn't expected. That's fine, though. I'll go ahead and kill them. Could not get my pistol out. You want to shoot people, though? Fine. We'll shoot you, too. No, I don't want that. I want his sword. Why is it that my sword wasn't available to me there? We'll pet the dog. Alright. So we got that stuff taken care of. We did stop the guy who was running. I'm not sure exactly why he was running, but we did stop him. And we got into a fight for our effort. Frontiers down that way. There are some more locations to still unlock, so we will do that. As I said, that's sort of the primary goal I have right now, is to just go ahead and get all of the things unlocked, see about finding those letters as well and such, before we move on with the main storyline. Random pig walking down the street, not sure exactly why. Alright, still down the street a little bit here. Wrong building. There we go, that's the right building.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser, a penny well spent.
All right. We'll start our jump there. Then we'll go to this viewpoint. Alright, some of these viewpoints are not even far from one another. Not sure why they gave them to us as so many viewpoints, but that's alright. As I said, I'd rather get them all while I have the time right now. Oh, darn. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. I just expected lazily to jump into the trailer like I had every other time. And it almost cost me a lot there. Oh, darn. Oh, that did cost me that time. But I got healed right back up. I do love how they use the crack to climb this time, so that you slip your fingers into the little notches and such in order to climb a bit higher. Again, in this weather, I would think he'd be freezing and probably would not be able to do this. But it is fiction after all, so I guess it's allowed. Alright, so we're going to go get that one. Then we'll head probably down some. Make sure that I'm jumping into an actual safe spot that time. We'll go get this letter here. Or a page of the almanac. Alright, let's take this ladder up. Alright, we got that letter as well. There's a peddler here, don't really need him. Let's go down and get this viewpoint. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the horse. Should make this a little bit easier. Alright. Synchronize this viewpoint. Nothing of real value here. Alright, got my horse stuck. Alright, got that viewpoint. Nothing there really. So we'll head on down here to get these other 3 viewpoints. I'll steal this horse. Nothing there either. Alright, horse can't get down there. I can though, so I will go ahead and do so. Nothing here either. Alright. Well, we'll go over here, get that one, and then we'll head over to the general store here to turn in the two we have if we're not going to find any more. There's an air horse over here. We'll just take this one. Storm is getting pretty bad out here. Okay, we have synchronized all the viewpoints. I do not see any more pages. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and just turn in the two that we have. There's vigilantes here, sort of interesting. Might see about those along my way here. There's my horse. Yeah, that storm definitely has gotten worse. See what the deal is with these vigilantes. No, they don't want to talk to me. Alright.
Hello again. More almanac pages. Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an old woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard!
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I have sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know.
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this: the sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
Well, there we have one of Benjamin Franklin's most notorious points.
I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
I suppose it's only natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes, and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.
Alright. Well, trying to turn the pages into him, but that did not seem to work there. Wonder if maybe if I go through this door it will.
Let us speak later, my friend.
Alright. Not able to turn the pages to him. But we were able to open up the map fairly well here, which is a good thing. We've pretty much got everything visible other than this area right here and this area here. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed what I did in the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more Assassin's Creed 3.